Wonderman! Wonderman has wrapped filming. Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige recently confirmed that the extremely different Wonder Man is on the way. Though the show's existence has been common knowledge among fans for some time now, according to the trades, Andrew Guest is serving as head writer, while Shang-Chi and Legend of the Ten Rings director Destin Daniel Cretton is reportedly set to produce the series and direct the first 2 episodes. Comicbookmovie.com recently sat down with Gross, who is going to be playing a character in the show, to discuss his role in Angel Studios' Sound of Hope, the story of Possum Trot, which I heard was a great film, and asked if there was anything he could tease about his MCU debut. He went on to say, yes. Oh, and guys, let me know if you like the white text or the yellow text. Which one's easier to read and which one's easier on the eyes? Yes, I think people are going to be intrigued by the dynamic between Simon Williams and Eric Williams. Simon Williams being Yahya Abdul-Mateen's character, who will be Wonder Man. Eric Williams being his brother, who will be the villain. Eric Williams, as they are excited about the dynamic between Grim Reaper and Wonder Man. Grim Reaper is the one on the left right there, one of the Avengers' biggest villains. The actor teases in the video above. This series is going to be very, very different kind of show, but pleasantly so. That's an interesting hint, and one which suggests Simon and Eric will have a very complicated relationship. Fans of the comic books will know all about that. It's interesting to hear Gross describe this as a very different kind of show in the wake of reports that it will include horror elements, which I think is very, very interesting. Marvel Studios has revealed very little about Wonder Man, though we know that Sir Ben Kingsley is reprising his role from Iron Man 3 in Shang-Chi Legends of the Ten Rings as Trevor Slattery. Ed Harris, Bob Odenkirk, and Courtney Cox are rumored to appear. That's some really big talent to come into the show. Wonder Man, if you don't know who the character is, made his Marvel Comics debut in the pages of Avengers number 9 in 1964. So he's been around a long time. Initially a villain, he was later reconned and became a hero and an Avenger in the 1970s. The Grim Reaper is his brother, and his brain waves were used by Ultron as the basis for the Vision. Later, he joined the West Coast Avengers and became a Hollywood star. Wonder Man will be a part of the Marvel spotlight, just like Echo. So with that, just like Echo, meaning like this, you can watch this show as self-contained and won't really affect the Grady MCU too much, so you don't feel like you're missing anything. And these characters may appear in further projects depending on how they do. Which is exciting. I think Wonder Man is a great character. He's sometimes the love interest of Wanda. Like I said, he's used the brainwaves of Vision. I can see something going on where they try to put Vision in him or something like that. He's a very, very complicated character that has a checkered history, and I'm interested to see what the MCU does with him, because he does have his fans, but he doesn't have such fandom that they can't do something unique with him. And I think Yahya Abdul-Mateen II is a great actor that can come into this and become a star off of this. So I'm really excited about that. Guys, let me know in the comments down below if you're watching this afterwards, if you're excited for Wonder Man, knowing these details, and what are you expecting from the show, knowing that this is Marvel Spotlight, going to be very self-contained. If you're live, stay tuned.